Textual variants in 1 John 2:6 based on UBS5. The variant we have in this verse is hutos. You see the 2 and the diamond. When you see this diamond, it's going to indicate that you have more than one reading which could have been placed in the text. They consider the evidence for both to be equal. So we go down to 2 and find the variant information. We have 2 readings to decide between. Hutos, which has been placed in the text. The other reading is an omission of the word hutos. So we're asking whether or not hutos was original. So beginning with the evidence that's placed in the text for hutos, we have uncials, capital letter manuscripts. Then we have lowercase manuscripts called minuscules. Then the Byzantine tradition represented by K and P. The lectionary tradition. Then we have some translations, some versions. So this is Latin, Syriac, Armenian, Ethiopic, Georgian, Slavonic. Notice the parentheses around Armenian and Ethiopic. This indicates minor disagreements, but it still supports this reading. Same thing with Origen, where we're on to Church Fathers. And this is a particular manuscript of Origen in one of 2 different readings from Origen. Likewise, Jerome, in 3 out of 7 readings, 3 of the readings support hutos. The double slashes indicate the end of the evidence, and then we're on to the evidence for the omission. So they'll place the diamond again here to indicate that this is the reading that they consider to be equal to hutos. Uncial manuscripts, minuscule manuscripts, translations, and church fathers. Notice when we have Origen, Latin 1 of 2, that this was parallel to the evidence above. Anytime you see a partial reading, if you look to another part of the page, you should see the rest of that evidence. So the same thing happens here with Jerome. Earlier we had Jerome 3 out of 7, now we have Jerome 4 out of 7. And the same thing with this last church father, Fulgentius.